Alright, welcome back to Little Red Riding Hood's Wolf Forest. Has obtained bath key. I get the feeling I've entered somewhere I shouldn't. Just why, I wonder, though. Despite having used this before whenever I stayed over. No matter how much I look at it, it's quite a marvelous bath. In fact, my own home doesn't have anything other than just a shower. There's a towel inside. Huh? It smells like iron. What was that sound? Give me. Ah! It's all dark. I can't possibly look around here without some light. Assistant, I'll have you lend this to me for just a little while. Now, if I just had something to light this with. Indeed you do, my friend. Did you win? Excuse me, Miss Mary. I'll be borrowing this. Oh, what? Oh no. I need to somehow get out of here. Which way is the exit? How? The outside. Just whose hand was that? What's the meaning of this? Little Rosetta, since when have you been here? Do you feel all fine now? Little Rosetta? Eh? What? That was close. What are you doing? Little Rosetta, what are you doing? You can't just play with blades. Someone will get hurt. You found a knife anywhere? You fished up other things too, right? As is to be expected of a dog's nose. Little Rosetta? Calling me that as if we were so intimate really gets on my nerves. Whatever the case, you've come to know a little too much. Even though I would have overlooked it if only you had left right away. Now, there is no way I can let you back out of this house alive. What's the meaning of this? Is that really little Rosetta? It's as if she was a different person. Multiple personalities? Well, anyways, I need to do something before this door breaks. Oh shit, Yo. Yo, ready to meet your fate? With this, come back, little Rosetta. Just what I thought. What is this? Just when I thought, what is this? Turns out it was just that old lady's candy, huh? Did you get confused as you got chased into a corner, eh? No way, it didn't work at all. Rosetta? Hey, what's the matter now? Why didn't you respond? Why aren't you responding at all? Could it possibly be that the medicine I just threw wasn't it? What is this? Then this means little Rosetta. Hey, tell me, what is this all about? Okay. That old lady leaving behind something real clever like that, huh? What do we do? Gonna have to find it, of course. That experimental product number 1 written about is probably the only thing usable. But it might have already been used, been disposed of. I can read. If so, then we just have to find the recipe and make it in that medicine room below. If there's no recipe, there should be some other way. You should start thinking that giving up is not an option. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do something then. Let's do our best, Rosette. I guess you're not her. I am Stir. Call me Stir. Now let's go already. Could this possibly be a diary? Hey, what is it? Anything related to experimental product number 1? Can't read it, can we? That old lady, writing in her mother language just in her diaries. Ah, wait, there is just a small part here written in our language. Moon in the east, the sun in the west. This doesn't seem relevant. Ah, I remember now. It was a field of rapeseed? I'm going to assume that's a real plant. If so, very unfortunate name. If I'm mispronouncing that, then I guess that's on me. But, well, you know by looking. No, that's not what I meant. I was talking about the poem. It was about the scenery one sees when looking at the flowers of the rapeseed blooming in the evening. It feels great, I remembered. Now I feel quite refreshed. Yeah, that's great. Also, what is this now? There seems to be something shining inside, but I can't fit my hands in there. Rosetta's hands would fit, but they're not long enough. Oh, there's this sword that might be just long enough. It'd be trouble if you ended up cutting it. So let's not try. Why was this here? Why was there something like this here? Well, if only I knew, but it could serve as a weapon, right? Please don't say something so violent like that. So this is the second one, huh? Seems like it'll be complete with one more. There seems to be more light shining in a certain place. Seems like we now have all of them. But this, however you look at it, it's a key. It's gone into pieces. As I thought. But it can't be used when it's in pieces like this. Don't be so startled, dog ears. If we can stick them together, we could probably manage something. It would probably be in the kitchen. This is the place where things were broken most frequently, after all. That assistant. So it was something she wanted to hide so badly as to destroy the key, huh? Well, I guess there is that method. It is quicker than hiding it here or there. So I was looking all around for that, huh? This the experimental product number 1? Well, we've taken what we're here to get, so let's get out of here immediately. So we've obtained that experimental product number 1, and now you have the key. Let's go to the backyard now. Ahead, it's dangerous, so it'd be bad to go on forward. What's a guy living in the forest saying something like that for? Mr. Stir? I do wonder what might be ahead, but the things you didn't tell me before, when will you tell me? What do you want to ask? Do you know anything about why Miss Mary died, Mr. Stir? I'm sorry, but I don't know why. That old lady was killed. Why that old lady was killed either. But I do know how that old lady was killed. I was there that day, at that time, at that place. It's strange. She's not in bed or anything. Even though we did pick flowers as we came to visit. What is it, Rosetta? So we're gonna startle her? Let's not make her heart stop then, okay? Oh, so it looks like she's come back. Wait, don't come out. Who is it, I wonder? Though this is not the reception room. Sorry for coming so suddenly, Mrs. Mary. Who is that? Not someone you know, right? That's not an answer. You want to know where I came from. There's only one place you can think of, right? What is this? Some kind of questioning? I actually wanted to visit earlier, but I wasn't able to get a hold of your whereabouts all that well. That pen pal, you see, didn't let out secrets much. Yes, I wasn't able to get that person to tell me. Box? And from inside, a cloth bag? Rosetta, don't look! My goodness. I thought doing this would make it easier to take you along with me. And besides, if I do this, you wouldn't be able to say anything stupid either anymore. What is this? What is happening here? Rosetta, stay back! Don't go over there! So, I do feel sorry about this, but is that rope? Wait, Rosetta, stay back! Don't look! Don't listen to this! Hey! What are you doing? You can't! If you go out now, you'll also switch places with me. As for that punk, I will... Rosetta, switch places with me. I'll take care of that punk. And so you can forget all of this. Huh? After that, I did as I said. I took care of that perpetrator. You did what? You saw some various things in the house, right? You still haven't noticed? I was just looking for clues on the perpetrator, so, wait, you mean the perpetrator has already died? If you're as blockheaded as this, maybe it would have been better to have just abandoned you. Well, in any case, this is everything I know. After that, it was a matter of hiding some blood, remains, someone's hand, and stuff. I've been entrusted with Rosetta's memories of before and after the incident. Entrusted with memories? Still, actually, but it may be a good thing. Rosetta doesn't remember a thing about it. It's fine to just forget the unpleasant. I remember everything so that she doesn't. But then, doesn't it feel painful for you, Mr. Sir? Thanks for your concern. Sorry, but in order to not be destroyed by those memories, I became strong and firm. Multiple personalities. I read about it in that room, but does that mean the little Rosetta had painful experiences leading to you being born, Mr. Sir? It's not as if there were any particularly special circumstances. If I had to say it, it was bad fortune. Fortune wasn't in our favor. Fortune? For example, the neighboring country got cocky and started a war. Because of that war, this country became occupied by an army and experienced really hard times. Rosetta's father's occupation suffered an indirect blow because of those hard times. As he became free from work, he immersed himself with alcohol at home. Though he normally wouldn't even kill a fly, he started taking out his anger on Rosetta. The result of an accumulation of small misfortunes was me. After that, she was also once pushed very hard by that guy and fell down the stairs and stuff like that. Maybe the hitting on the head was bad, or maybe it was really scary. But with things like that, perhaps things could have still returned to normal. And then what happened? She ended up doing it. God damn it. Why is it that I always get the short end of the stick? This and that and everything is all because of that war. Hey, what are you looking at? Hey! You got something to say, then say it, you hear me? You're making a fool of me, aren't you? You're sneering at me while you look at me, aren't you? Say something already, you! That guy took a really bad blow. That was an accident, right? At the very least, Rosetta probably didn't intend it. Whatever the case, it was a painful memory for Rosetta, and so I was entrusted with that memory. Where is that assistant gone now? In the place where we're about to go. Is that person safe? They aren't too injured to move, and I won't let them get injured. So let's go now. But before that, I'd like if you could stop calling Miss Mary old lady. I don't think little Rosetta would have liked that either. Okay then. There's places. This looks like it was originally a woodcutter's resting place. As of now, I suppose it was that old woman's storage house. An assistant? Probably feeling confused due to seeing a person killed right before them. It's just then it'd be bad if this person started talking, so I brought this person here. Now with this, there's nothing left for us to do. Experimental product number 1. Ah, right, you have it, huh? If you can hand it over to me. When you take this medicine, will you disappear, Mr. Stir? Well, that's what that medicine is for. Of course, there's no way the memories I've been entrusted with would go back to Rosetta either. If I were to be forgotten about, there'd be nothing to be sad about anymore, after all. Okay, now. Camille, I have something to ask of you. What is it? First, to send Rosetta back to her house. And while you're at it, to also take along that assistant who's in that shed. Since that person is like that person would probably not tell anyone. Okay, then. And also, you have the matches already. Use that and burn down the old woman's house. What are you saying? There are various scars remaining in that house that would be bad if they were found. And besides, the perpetrator's corpse is also there. Even if hidden, it'd be found eventually, so we have no choice but to erase it. Even though it was the place of precious memories with Miss Mary? Ah, yes. It's for the sake of Rosetta's future. I suppose there's no helping it. And with this, that is all. It is all ended. It's farewell, Rosetta. Little Rosetta? You don't feel strange at all, right? So you're alright. That's great. Let's go back home. I'll send you. Huh? Little Rosetta? You haven't noticed? Your tears? I'm crying? But why? I don't know. Little Red Riding Hood went alone to Grandma's place, and then she was sent back home by a kind-hearted young boy who lived in the forest. The boy also found the assistant who had gone missing. It was thought that it'd be a step towards resolving the incident, but the assistant didn't remember anything. And on top of that, Grandma's house burned down for some reason. The perpetrator might not ever be found. Meanwhile, Little Red Riding Hood seemed like an empty shell. Even though she lets out tears, she doesn't know why. Despite feeling as if she had forgotten something precious, just like as if she had lost half of her heart and mind. Truth, it's just little something. See that. Right. We literally have 2 more endings. We're almost done. Now with this, there is nothing left for us to do. The experimental product number 1. Ah, right. You have it, huh? If you can hand it over to me. Hey, what are you doing? What? What are you doing, you stupid fool? Without it, Rosetta, calm down. I can't breathe. What are you trying to do, dog ears? You're not going to say your hand slipped or anything, right? I believe that you regard little Rosetta as really important to you, Mr. Sir. Even though you look the same, you seem like brother and sister. So what about it? In protecting her so desperately, perhaps you still haven't forgotten that you're really important to little Rosetta, right? Well, of course, who can protect Rosetta other than me? I wasn't talking about that. Rather, why do you consider little Rosetta precious, Mr. Sir? Huh? In that body, it'd all be easier if it was just you, right? Don't say something ridiculous now. Even if I had my own body, it'd all be meaningless if Rosetta was gone. So that is how you feel, and Rosetta surely feels the same about you. After all, you were both originally one person. Well, whatever the case, we have to find another way. Yes, I'm sorry. Camille, I don't know if you're foolish or wise. I don't know if you're praising me or berating me. Huh? It opens now, despite being stuck on something before. What? You say? Could this be? It's as you guessed, that rascal's blood, but there's no corpse here. So that person didn't die, right? Despite bleeding this much and being left alone for 1 week, how could that person live, that bastard? Calm down. Right now, it's little Rosetta that's most important, right? Yes, I know that. A month ago, blah, blah, blah. Can that person possibly have sewed up their wound with this? Doesn't sound too absurd. There's blood on the cover. 4-digit number, huh? We won't be able to open it without some kind of clue, I guess. A whole lot of stuff has fallen out. Are these letters? Dear M, I was surprised by your first letter in a long time. Most importantly, it's great things haven't changed. About that request from you and none other. Of course, I will accept it. Of course, it is also for the sake of your precious granddaughter, little Rosetta, but for the sake of all of the children in this country, too. There is a need to examine this some more. It will most certainly get at the truth, just like how I found that ore mineral. From Jay. A letter to that old woman, huh? Was the person writing to her some kind of detective? Ore mineral? Dear M, let's start from the conclusion. Your inferences turned out to be correct. Incidents of students from that academy going missing have occurred several times the past few years. The fact that this hasn't gone public is because there was a reason for those children disappearing. It's just a little not quite normal, just like how little Rosetta is right now. But I don't think it is mere human trafficking. In fact, I think that there might be something even bigger behind all this. For now, I'll try going into hiding a little. Please be careful too. From Jay. People going missing? Human trafficking? This all now suddenly feels really shady. To M, please burn all the letters. You can't get yourself involved with that academy anymore. I'll make sure you won't be found. I definitely don't regret having met you. From Jay. Say directly she has a disorder of not being able to maintain a single personality. Actions like having conversations with the other personality or giving a name to it are not good, because such actions further increase the split. A bookmark, 0815. Was this handmade by little Rosetta, perhaps? You got that right. It was a birthday present to that old woman. Is this real? If it was fake, it wouldn't be in a safe, would it now? Oh, and these are the bullets, huh? I remember you were supposed to put this in here, and you're going to wield it? It's that old woman's memento. We should go ahead and use it gratefully. If she had left it beside her bed, perhaps she might have been able to strike back. Ah! Shh! Who was it that just went in the house? That rascal dared to come back again. That person was the perpetrator? That face, still clearly remembered. No doubt it belonged to that punk I stabbed my knife into. Well, I guess that's fine. This is a good opportunity. This time for sure, I will take down that rascal. Punk. Just what is that person doing? I don't know. Perhaps this may be an unexpected chance to launch a surprise attack. They're coming this way. What does that person want to do? That person was murmuring all this time. They were saying Master's eyes are not here, can't find it, need to look for it, and things like that. Seems as if that rascal went up to the second floor. So that means that Master's eyes are on the second floor. If it's something that rascal once had, it'd be somewhere that rascal was before. Here, huh? What do we do? We aren't going to let them just go, but we aren't going to strike back either. We're going to lure them somewhere and lock them in a room. Using that opportunity, if we can somehow obtain those Master's eyes. Perhaps that might make things easier. You're somehow sounding scary, Mr. Sir. First, something that we can use to lure that person somewhere. Like something that makes a sound. There might be something in the storage room. Oh, this radio. It's not broken. Perhaps they put it away because they didn't like hearing about the war. In this room. It's easier to move around by myself, or perhaps you are able to become decoy? Yeah, I don't have the confidence to do that. With this, I've earned some time, probably. Could it possibly be this? Oh, you even broke down the door real quietly for me. What? Oh, is this what you were looking for? Have at it. Now this is quite some deja vu. But this time I'm not alone. Mr. Sir, dodge! Think that I'd fall down twice in one day. What is this? Stuffed animal? Don't move. Could that master possibly be this? A stuffed animal with one eye missing? Why did you kill Miss Mary? I was merely following Master's orders. So you killed someone because you were told to by a stuffed animal? This joke isn't funny here. Say it already. I cannot do that, as I cannot be forgiven. If words won't get to you, then you're not much different from a corpse. Mr. Sir, after blowing out your head, as for whether to bury or burn... Hey! That one who you call Master. Watches over you 24 hours each day and talks to you, huh? Have you comprehended by now how nobody other than you has had any way of knowing this? It talked to you even when you slept, right? Stuffed animal is not your master. That voice that talked to you in your head was your own voice, which you mistook for your master's. Yes, you misled yourself. The only one who was actually there was yourself, alone. Just like me. Little Rosetta. What do you want me to do? Please shoot. So there really wasn't anyone else here, was there? My master who saved me wasn't truly anywhere. Please shoot, this time at me. By simply following orders, I've come to kill a lot of people. I cannot be allowed to live. I will not kill you. I cannot permit you to die by anyone else's hands, or by your own hands either. Those people you've killed, and those people who used you and your master, you must tell the truth about them all. You must live and atone. Live and atone? Because this is what I will also be doing. I would have gotten here a lot faster had I not been so stupid last time I recorded this, but you know. Can't help it, man. I'm really dumb. With this... Okay now. Sorry, Father, for not being able to come much at all. Even so, this place has a great view, doesn't it? If Mother ever comes back, you'd be the first to notice, wouldn't you, Father? Little Rosetta! It's been a while, hasn't it? Are you feeling fine? Yeah. So you were picking some flowers? Yeah. I'm going to bring them to Grandma's and Father's graves. I see. Hey, little Rosetta, is Mr. Stir already still here? Still properly here? Still here with me? I see. Rosetta, even when you can no longer hear my voice, I will always be as close as possible to you. Whatever way of life you choose, I will still be here with you. Alright, we have one mud. Right. So luckily, you won't have seen any of that. Normally I'd keep it in, but I'm trying to be a good little boy. So that YouTube won't obliterate me. And also, I don't want to bore you. I went to the wrong fucking thing. Because I'm an idiot. Did someone come in here? Little Rosetta? Little Rosetta! It's dark, so it's dangerous. Little Iga! Uh, uh, oh, why? Little Rose. You found out too much. Guess I can't rely on medicine from now on, can I? Yeah, I'll do my best. Is this fine? Intended for his name to be a rearrangement of Okami Wolf, but couldn't come up with a name for him. A name from that, so I chose something that had a similar name. No. As you should. Can't win against bullets, no shit. Word. This place is... Ah, so you've woken up. So you don't know where this place is? It's not a hospital. This is my home. Or, to say it more precisely, a detached villa. You were fallen over. Did you fall into the river, I wonder? The reason why you don't have your right hand isn't because you dropped it, right? And it's too clean cut for it to have been eaten by a wolf. Right now, I've already had a doctor properly sew that up, see? Miss, your name is... I guess you don't know. It's more proper to give your name first, do you, old man? That's certainly so. Please call me Jay. So, you really don't feel like giving your name, do you? It's just that I have my circumstances, so I'm really sorry about that. Well, that's alright. It actually feels refreshing. Well, I guess that's that, so I'll tell you now. My name is Mary. Just a girl who has free time to spare. So yeah, that's the end of that. We have reached it.